Hi, everybody. It's Linda. I am back. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I have quite a virus going on here, so I apologize for the sound of my voice, but it's actually better than it has been. So I didn't want to wait any longer. I have so much planned and so much that I want to share with you in 2024. I took basically the whole month of December off from filming. So much was going on. I was not able to walk a little bit of that time. I had some knee problems, and then I had so much to do to get ready for family Christmas, and I made my grandson's soccer journals and had a large party for my extended family and lots of wonderful things tucked in there. And then we ended up, of course, all of us getting this, whatever this respiratory virus is. But as I've been kind of down recuperating, I've been watching YouTube videos, and what I'm realizing is that a lot of the junk journal community creators have the same virus and sound like me. So I thought, well, let's just get back on the horse and kick off 2024 with something that I'm a little bit behind on doing, and that is an unboxing of a Your Creative Studio subscription box that they sent to me. This is the second time they asked if they could send me a box for a complimentary box to go through in a video and then make something with it. So what I'm really hoping, and oh my goodness, isn't that pretty, is that I will be able to make some things to go in my 2 January journals that I have just started on. They are a botanical, nature, very neutral theme. So I'm hoping that some of these goodies are going to go along with, and look at this. It looks like it's going to be a winner, right? Now, I have not opened this other than to open the outside tape. So we're going to open this together and take a look, and then I want to try to make some ephemera to go into my little cutie junk journals. So it always comes packaged in this beautiful paper that I save. And I'm going to just lift this out and get rid of the box here. And let's look at everything. So they always include rubber stamps. So let's take a look. These do indeed say cling stamps. What I love about Your Creative Studio is that all of this packaging is reusable, recyclable, and that is beautiful. This rubber stamp, I don't know if I'm giving you a look or not. I see the glare. Will definitely be one that I can use on blank pages, on coffee dyed pages in my journals. Okay, let's see about this one. Whoops, I did tear that envelope. Okay, oh, there's 3 of them in this one. Oh, littles. That looks like a rose and a few flowers, some little teeny flowers, and this looks like kind of circular flowers with kind of a banner in the center. I don't know if you're getting a view of these or not. If you're not, I apologize. But I will stamp with them so that you can see what they look like. And I believe, I'm not sure if I said, whoops, not sure if I said this, but this box is from September of 2023. So yes, I am a bit behind. Ooh, another rubber stamp. I have found the Your Creative Studio rubber stamps to be very detailed and very, very, very pretty. Can you see that one? That has another kind of ribbon banner that you could put words on, or Just use right as is. Okay, so a total of 5 rubber stamps. This should be washi tape. Oh, really pretty. Very, very pretty floral that has some kind of orange, peachy orange roses and green foliage, and that will look great in my journal. Look, the colors of the bird here. This is a Kathy Holden fabric that I use to cover, to make the journal covers for these journals. So that's going to be a lovely match. Here are some, looks like little tags and labels. They could be stickers. Let's take a look. They are trimmed in gold. Very, very pretty. Yes, they do look to be stickers. And these are lovely. Oh, look at the colors. Yes, these are definitely going to make wonderful accents on my ephemera pieces in this journal, and they match perfectly. I wanted to start out the year with some neutrals and some florals and some botanicals, because as we get kind of lost in fall and Christmas, I start to miss those themes. So I am going to do some Tim Holtz journals and a Edith Holden journal, and those are going to immediately follow these little floral botanical Kathy Holden fabric journals. Pretty, pretty stickers. These are, I have a clock that you're hearing. It's still playing a Christmas song. The clock has a snowman on the front, so I leave my snowman out for the month of January, but it does on the hour continue to play Christmas songs, so that's what you're hearing. These are really pretty. You could add a touch of color to them with colored pencil or marker, or just leave them as they are. They're very pretty. I am thrilled because it's looking like these are going to go right into my neutral botanical journals that I'm working on. So beautiful little papers, little triangles, little squares and rectangles of all of these beautiful floral neutrals, and some of them are vellum. I love the vellum. These are so pretty. I mean, just think of what a beautiful collaged masterboard you could make with these. Or just, and what a great, oh my goodness, how adorable is this? Packaging. I mean, that's a beautiful pocket, just like that. I would probably put a little label here or a word. Thank you, your creative studio, for making the packaging so usable. That is so appreciated. I will put the link in the description box to the Your Creative Studio website. They have a subscription box that you can purchase every month. These are stickers, like labels, and I love, they are very textural, and I just love that. These are definitely something I can use in my journals. Pray that my voice holds out for the duration of this video. Postcards. Oh, wow. Love these. Little postcard papers. And they have like a faux embossed or an embossed look about them. These are wonderful. You could fold these in half. Wouldn't this make a really cute, let's tear one out here. This could be really fun. Fold it in half and make a over the page hidden paper clip tuck. Wouldn't that be cute? Perfect for layering. I love these. I haven't gotten these. I didn't get these in my last As I said, this is the second Your Creative Studio package I've gotten. Oh, wow, look at these. Beautiful rub-ons with a little paddle. And I can definitely use these in some of my ephemera pieces in my journals. Beautiful. I'm not going to open those. Okay, this is a beautifully packaged, looks like papers with this wonderful twine that will definitely be reused. And, oh, beautiful scripts. Oh, these are to die for. Love these. These could be fun short pages, pockets. Oh, really pretty textured paper. It's kind of a bright white. Ooh, look at the green. Oh, wow, I love this. This has a handmade paper feel and texture. I absolutely love this. This kit, I really lucked out. I got the first time I got the April kit maybe, and then this September kit, and they are really just fantastic. And the things are just so functional and neutral and florally and botanical and yummy. Look at these little pieces. I think they're stickers. They look like little, they have that really shiny back. But they are translucent and they have text and botanicals on them. And they are yum. And look how fun this is. Oh, these are great. I am just literally throwing them off to the side here. Stencils. Now we're talking. Or now we're cooking with gas, as my husband would say. Wow. Oh, wow. I have plain coffee dyed pages in my journal. These are definitely, I think I'm going to do some stenciling on those pages. These are so nice and versatile and just simple and pretty. Florals and kind of a floral with a flourish. Love stencils. Can never have too many. And then the paper pack. The paper pack was my favorite part of the first kit that I received because they send you a variety of matching papers that are beautifully printed. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, that is gorgeous. These are just plain, very lightweight papers. And then these are sticker papers, so they send you the same. They send you 6 just plain copy paper weight prints, and then 6 that are full sticker sheets. The same prints. Love, 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 love. Stickers still. Sticker, 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 sticker. Oh, and then these have a real textural feel like a wallpaper in the same patterns. So beautiful. I can't even. Oh, I just love these. And then vellum. You guys, this is a fantastic kit. If you like botanicals, neutrals, Edith Holden's, Tim Holtz, that kind of a vibe, this September Your Creative Studio kit might have your name on it. So, kind of went through and showed you what came in it. Let's make some things for my journal. So the first thing I think I want to do, let me show you these journals. I I usually put in my little cutie journals, I usually put 15 pages folded in half, so they end up having 30 pages when they're sewn in. And so I put 12 pages in here in the hopes that I would find 3 of the papers from the Your Creative Studio that would go right into the journal. So I'm going to go to the plain ones first. And let's see, what about this one? This one's folded. Not a big fan of what that would look like folded in half, so we'll set that one off to the side. This one is a definite, oh yeah. So this is going to be one of our pages in here. Look how beautiful this is going to go right into this signature. Wow. Okay, so there's one for that one. Let's pick, okay, these are the vellums. I'm going to maybe put one vellum in each one. Let's get to, let's see, the butterflies. What does that look like folded? Oh, pretty darn, pretty. It's pretty. Yep, I think this will go in one. So I'm using I'm making 2 journals. So I'm going to use 6 papers. This would look pretty right here. Okay. So there's another one for this one. And I think this would be pretty as well. As a signature page. Yeah. Okay. So we have, I'm gonna get them spaced out. Okay. You know what? Changed my mind. I think I want to do this. This might be pretty, right there. Yep. Okay. So I put 3 in here, although I did not use a vellum. Maybe I should go back and change one of them into a vellum. And then I'm going to put 3 right into my other journal as well. So that's one thing you can do. And how easy is that? Put these pages right into your journal as a short page. We'll come back to this. The second thing that I want to do in my journal is, let's test out one of these stencils. So I'm going to take this same journal and let's take one of the blank pages, one of the coffee dyed pages. Let's do this one. I'll take this coffee dyed page and let's just do a little stenciling here. See if there's a right side or a wrong side of this stencil. Okay, what I'm gonna do is to keep it neutral, since there is a lot of like oranges and such, and I have several pages that are green, I'm just gonna use some vintage photo and just add a bit of this stencil. Oh, that was a little bit too faint. I think I'm going to go a little heavier. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to go a little bit heavier. I like it, though. It definitely adds interest. I'm just going to try to go a little darker over here, I think. Let's see. Am I on? Sorry if I wasn't on camera. I'm a little rusty. It's been a little bit since I've made videos. I had, whoops, now I'm you like that? I'm stenciling on my table. I forgot to put my little mat down. It's okay. This table has got a little bit of everything on it. Oh, that's really pretty. And I kind of like, these won't be in the same spot. So I kind of like that on one side it'll be pretty faint, and on this side it'll have more of a pattern to it. So I'll do one of these pages probably with the other stencil in the other journal, since I'm making two very similar. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to make is an ephemera piece for my journal. And what I'd like to do is use a sheet of this paper and a sheet of the vellum. So let's see what we want to use. I want to kind of choose which ones to use. I'm going to make a kind of a large pocket. No, not that one. I think I'm going to use this one. And then I need a vellum piece. So a vellum that would be really pretty on here, which I think would be this, right? Okay, let's try this. So we're going to use these two pieces, and I'm going to create kind of an envelope with a vellum window. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down a little bit because the height of my journal is 6 inches tall. So I want it to fit on a page and kind of fill up a page. So I don't want it to be too tall. So let's see. I'm going to cut this, see how long it is first of all. Okay, so these are about 8 1/4 inches. So what I really want it to be is about 7 1/4 inches. So perhaps, which side do I want to cut down? I think we'll cut this side down. Okay, so I want this to be about 7 1/4. Right about there. Okay. And then by about 4 5/8. So is there a side here? 4. So 4 5/8 is just shy of, or just over 4 1/2. Okay. Oh, is that right? Maybe I don't need to cut anything off the sides. I guess I really kind of don't. Okay, so that's probably about right. I was just trying to get it the correct size for my journal, and really this is almost perfect. All I had to cut off was this little bit for a 6-inch journal. So then I'm going to take my vellum and I'm going to cut a smaller section of it to use as an insert, as a little window. So that piece I'd like to have smaller. So it's going to be about 5 3/8, about there, tall. Is that right? I think I want it this way. Okay, sorry, 5 3/8. 3 3/8. Okay, is that right? I think so. Okay, now I'm going to move this. I'm going to get my scoreboard. I'm sorry if I'm a little messy here on my desk. Okay, and then I'm going to set my vellum aside. And I want this to be the top. I'm going to score the sides 1/2 inch on each side. One half inch, 1/2 inch, and a 1/2 inch along the bottom. And then I'm gonna score about 1 1/4 inches for the top. Okay. Move this. Oh, I forgot one of my sides. Oh, no, I didn't. I just couldn't see it with the light. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut the little squares out of the corners so it'll fold nicely, and I'm going to take just a tiny little extra on a slant. Tiny little extra on the slant. Just a sliver so that it'll fold up without any problem. Okay. And then up here, this is going to be the fold over for the top. I'm going to take a tiny little sliver here and then cut out this extra little rectangle here that we won't need. Okay. We're going to fold this up. I'm going to fold these in. Right? And then we're going to take our vellum. We're going to slide it in there for our pocket. And I think what I want to do is put a little notch at the top. Let me see if I have my little punch here. Yep. I'll put a little notch, just going to eyeball the center. Yep, sometimes these punches will cut better than other times, right? So I'm just going to help this one along. Okay. All right. And I'm going to glue this in. And you can use double-sided tape. You can use glue, kind of whatever you most like to use. I'm going to do the bottom first. I think I'm going to use glue. Let me make sure that I'm in here. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. I'm not going to go all the way down to that fold. So I don't want to, with the glue, because I don't want to have the glue get underneath the vellum and disturb the pocket. And then I'm going to do this side. just not all the way to the fold. And this side. Okay, so now put the lid back on my glue. I am going to round off the corners of my flap just a little. You see I've got some paper stuck in there. Okay. Okay. Fold this down. And actually, I may just move this fold just a little bit higher to give a little more space here for what's placed in the pocket. Okay, I'm just going to use my bone folder and just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Okay, so now we've got a cute little pocket that we can tuck a tag into. And you can see through it a little bit. You can keep it free floating because look how pretty the back is. You can also take some of your leftover either pieces from the kit itself that came into your creative studio and back it to some plain paper and create a little tab. Or I can take a little, let's see. I want to just take a little bit of a coordinating paper and just make a circle and attach it here for a tab. Or I could make a figure 8 kind of button closure. You could use a magnetic closure. I'm not really sure exactly what kind of closure I'll use, but there's plenty of things that came in the kit that would be perfect. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here so it doesn't get too long. But what I'm probably going to do next, and I will point this out to you, is I'm going to take the rubber stamps that came in this kit and I'm going to do some further embellishing in this journal. And when I do the flip through, I will point these out to you so that you can see how beautiful your Creative Studio stamps come out. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed your Creative Studio products that I showed today that came in this beautiful kit. It is September's kit, and I will be using quite a bit more of this as I complete this journal. And I'm not sure if I'll have the opportunity to film any more of what I make with this kit, but if not, the links to these beautiful products are in the description box. So, are in my description box. So head on over and take a peek if you're interested, and stay tuned for the flip through of my first 2 journals, little cutie journals of 2024. I have so much more to share with you. I have a lot of new products going into my shop. excuse me, the cough is starting, so it's definitely time to say, I will see you very soon. Bye bye now.